What's up, Kathy? What's up, Dangerous? What's up, Kyran? What's up, Jays? What's up, Harvey? What's up, Xylo? Yo, it's me from Discord. Hey, what's up, Xylo? What's up, Runaway? Make Minecraft Realm? What's up, Angry? Is Minecraft Realms even on PS4 yet? I believe, but I don't know if it's on PlayStation yet. What's up, UZB? What's up, Corrupt? Welcome everybody to the stream. We're kind of just chilling right now. A person said that he was going to donate through a super chat for a private session, so it's mainly one of the reasons I started up the stream, but also just to chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm currently hosting a private session right now for this guy. He paid for an all item world, and he wanted like furniture items type stuff, so I'm hosting him a private session. Alright, Advanced Gamers, I see the donation. Thank you so much. So go ahead and put your PSN. That way I know your PSN, and I will host you that private session. I'll have to do it after I build this guy's all item world though, because I got someone else's all item world to build after this guy's private session is over with. And then I'm hosting, yeah, and then I'm gonna build his world really quick. I'll get your thing done, and then I think I'm clear schedule for the rest of the day. Realms and servers are not on PlayStation yet. Yeah, I thought so. 3 AM in my country right now. Jeez, dude. How do I join? I'm currently not. I'm not hosting. It's why the title is just chatting, because it's kind of what we're doing here. So, sorry if you came here for hosting. I'm doing a private session for the guy that's in here because he is he paid. So I'm on Xbox. It's Electric Shock. Hey, you watch Electric Shock? I watch him too. The G Fuel guy, that's what he's known for. Do you know when Terraria Journey's End update is coming? It is supposed to be coming this year. My prediction, I made multiple videos on it. My prediction is either Q2 or Q3 of this year, meaning quarter 2 or quarter 3. Quarter 1 is already over, so we're currently in Q2, which is March, April, and May. So I believe it's going to be coming out late Q2 or early Q3. That's my belief, because, you know, they've teased it for so long now. They said it was coming out November 2019, then they delayed it. So I don't think, like, if they can say it's coming out November 2019, then that means they were done with it, or almost done anyway. So that means they don't have much more to do since they delayed it. So that means, yeah, I believe late Q2 or early Q3. I am the one that texted you and paid. Yeah, I know, Advanced. What's up, Devin Harris? R6DG Mess, did you finish my item world? Not too sure I recognize your name. What's your PSN? How do you set up your item worlds? What do you mean by setup? I'm not too sure I really understand that question. Setup is in... Yeah, I don't really understand that question. Do you know when Terraria Journey? I already answered that. Will you be doing any streams this week? If so, when? I'm not too sure. What am I most hyped for in the next update? Probably the 900 plus new items. That's like insane. Items in the game now, and I'm not counting like building blocks. I don't count building blocks as items. I count them as materials. So yeah, we probably only have like what, maybe 900, if that, maybe a little bit more than 900 items in the game as of now. Not too sure how many items we have exactly, but like 900 plus new items, that's insane. I don't know how I'm gonna get all those items to put my item world, because I don't have Save Wizard, so I can't just, you know, like download a item world within a minute. So I'll probably just have to go and start collecting them off people. I'll figure something out. We'll get those items for you guys, hopefully. I remember I was talking to one of my lead hosters about it. He has Save Wizard. I was asking him, you know, whenever Journey's End does come out, will you be able to get the items? He was saying something like, I forget what he said, but basically he said no. He said he doesn't think it would be possible or something. So I'm not too sure yet. We'll have to figure it out, because 1.4 is a whole new, like, main update, I guess you could say. You know, there's Terraria 1. You know, when it first came out, 1.2, and we're in 1.3 now, which was like the biggest update ever. And then 1.4 is going to be even bigger than 1.3, so it will be coming out kind of like the 1.3 update did. Like, it's really huge, changes like the whole game, adds tons of new items. So 1.4 can completely change everything. The update we got was like 2 days ago. It wasn't nothing big. It's mainly just like changing your zoom from the zoom slider here, your UI scale. So if I put this like all the way up here, as you can see, it makes your UI really big. Or you can change your interface, which is like all this stuff. You can also go to video and change your UI capacity, so you can make it here so basically it's invisible, or you can make it a full solid object so you can't see through it at all. I like to keep mine around 60-ish, I guess. I'll do 70. But yeah, so this update wasn't that big. I'm on Xbox, my gamer tag build. Are you hosting currently? No. Pogo Stick something. Yeah, the Pogo Stick stuff. Yeah, that's pretty lit. How do you get the Builder's Workshop? You need Save Wizard. Anyone want to know how to play Minecraft servers on PS4? How long did it take to build this world? I didn't build this world. I downloaded this world. I have built a couple of worlds though, and they take me a fair share of time. Like, because the ones I build, I kind of go all out on. Not all out, but yeah, I build them like really big. I space the chests out a lot, and they are about. They take me days to build. It's like off and on. I'll work for like 4 or 5 hours, and then next day 4 or 5 hours, sometimes less, sometimes more. It's kind of just random. How did you download this? Can you I don't know the Misker IA, like what does that mean? Can you make a tutorial? Well, I didn't download this. I got this from a subscriber. He actually downloaded it on my account for me because he has Save Wizard, because I just don't want to pay $60 for a program on this game when I already, you know, have no item maps that I've built, and now I have this downloaded one. So I don't want to pay $60 for a program that I don't need, but it costs $60. You need Save Wizard, and yeah, you gotta like download the world, and then you got to put your account on a USB to get like your profile ID and stuff like that, and then you have to reassign the world download that you downloaded, like Builder's Workshop for example. You have to change like all the information for Builder's Workshop to like under your account stuff. So like there'll be a profile ID under Builder's Workshop. You got to change that profile ID under it to your profile ID, so that way it can, you know, appear on your account and you can start it up on your account. It's basically like that. It's kind of just like the Xbox, how to do it on Xbox, which you need Horizon for. It's free on Xbox. Unfortunately, it isn't on PlayStation though. You need a $60 tool, but on Xbox, you need a free tool. It's called Horizon. But yeah, you do need an Xbox 360 though for Horizon. You can't just do it through Xbox One. You need an Xbox 360. With PlayStation Save Wizard, you don't need a PlayStation 3. If you ever get Save Wizard, please do a tutorial. I'm download a world. I've got Save Wizard, but can't find a single tutorial. Yeah, there's no tutorials in Save Wizard, but I mean, I kind of don't really 100% know how to do it myself, but I kind of just, like if I had Save Wizard, I'm sure I'd be able to figure it out, because I don't know, it's kind of self-explanatory to me, but also that's because I did a lot of stuff with Horizon back in the Xbox 360 days, so I kind of know how the profile IDs, console ID, that type of stuff, I kind of know how that stuff works. How can I join this Lunar God I bought from you before? That doesn't, that just because you bought from me before doesn't mean. How do you download a world? Tutorial? Can I join? Hello. Do you know if there will be servers on console like there is on PC? I don't know. I also don't really know what PC is like. I've never watched a PC Terraria video, never played it, never seen anything of PC Terraria, so I honestly have no idea what the servers or whatever are like on PC. Am I hosting? Currently, no, I'm hosting a private session for this guy. I got like a couple more minutes left. He is like leaving and joining and getting furniture type items and stuff. But after that, I have to build another guy's water world that paid, and then host a private session for this guy who paid, and then I'm clear for the rest of the day. I'll probably play some Black Ops 3. Or, I don't know, we'll see. Probably watch Netflix, to be honest. Do I have to buy a world again? A private session? If you want another private session, yeah. You don't buy a private session and then get to go in a private session anytime you want. That's not how that works. You get the amount of time that you pay for. If you build no items world for someone, how do you get all the items quickly? So it's not really quickly. It takes me 2 to 3 hours to do so. I would assume it would take you longer if you were doing it, because I kind of have like a schedule I go down, just because I've built over 70 all item worlds for people. Actually, it's probably been over 80 now. And I kind of just have like a route, I guess you could say, that I do every single time. So I kind of like utilize my inventory space, my piggy bank space, and my safe space. So like I can get 3 chests worth, sometimes more than 3 chests worth. Like if the items in that chest are like small, like I don't use this world to transfer items. I use my other world because it's easier. This one, like, stuff's way too spread out. For example, like if I was to go to let's say guns, if I look in the guns chest, you can see like it's not like just a chest full of every type of gun. Like it's a chest with a row of each gun. Like as you can see, a row. So there's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's only 10 different guns in this chest, and then 10 different ones in this chest, and then 10 different ones. Actually, however many there was in this chest, he took all of them. But yeah, so in my world that I built, like, all this stuff isn't spread out. So a lot of people, whenever I do build them, the all item world, some of them are like, well, this is kind of small compared to your world, because they're comparing it to this. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna, for $25, obviously I'm not gonna build this in your world. Like, this is humongous, and the reason it is so big is because everything is separated, like, ranged. There's only 4 things in this chest. Mana, it's only six things in this chest. Summoner, 5 things in this chest. See, when I do them, I don't space every single thing out in separate things like this. So that is why this world is so big and everything's way more spaced out and everything like that. That is why it does that. Have you ever had an issue where you can't join anyone's world? Yeah, I have, actually. On one of the customers who paid, I just was not able to join his world, so I was getting worried, because I was like, he paid, how am I going to get his item world built? I tried hundreds and hundreds of times. He reset his world hundreds and hundreds of times. At one point, he even reset his internet. I reset my internet. Still couldn't join, and then all of a sudden, it just randomly let me join. But it was still really annoying to build it in, because I kept getting kicked out of the world every 5 to 10 minutes. I would get kicked out of the world. It was probably one of the most annoying all item worlds I've ever built in my life, and I'm so glad I somehow managed to get it done. Luckily, I had a friend helping me with that world, so it's a little bit easier, but at the same time, it wasn't. Hey bro, you hosting currently? No, I'm hosting a private session. This guy actually just messaged me and said, "Thanks, man. My time is up." So actually, this guy's time is up. So actually, let me. Should I? Actually, I don't think my thing is reset. Let me go check. I don't think I reset my. Actually, I think I did reset my stuff. If I reset my stuff, I can build the item world on stream just so I can chat with you guys while I'm building it. Let me go see if I reset my stuff. I'm so bummed. Why are you bummed, Adam? What's up, Felix? It's so much easier to download World on PC. All you gotta do is download it and put into the world's file. Yeah. Do I have to buy a world again? Okay, I think I'm caught up. Hey, it's Cyclonic Phantom. I don't really remember people's names, so I don't really know who that is. But, okay, let me see if my world is reset, because I don't remember if I reset it or not. How do I get the items if I'm making an item world? Is there, like, a mod menu? No, there's not a mod menu. If you're trying to make an all item world from scratch, without downloading it, what you can do is just go into other people's all item worlds and just start collecting. That's what I did years and years and years ago when I made my first all item world. I literally would just go into Dynamite's world, and then I would go to one of the chests, open it, and loot all. Then I would go to my piggy bank, put it in, do it again, go to my safe, put it in, do it again, and then like fill my inventory. Then I would leave, go to my world, dump all of it out, and boom. And that's how I got all the items originally. But then I got a downloaded world from Dynamite, so then I kind of just had all the items from there. I've got a PC and I want to know how to download one. If anyone could please show me how, or can link me a website. You kind of just got to go look around for Autumn World. Like just go type in Builders Workshop Terraria download or something, download it. Then once you download it, you have to put it in the worlds folder in Terraria. Like you open your Terraria files and then just drag and drop it into the worlds folder. Okay, so wait, I forgot to check. Is this world reset? Yes, it is. Okay, so I can build this on stream actually. You have to host my private session. Yeah, I know, Advanced. I told you that I would host your private session after I'm done building this guy's world. This guy paid me $25 like an hour or two ago. Actually, probably over an hour or two ago for me to build him an item world. But I was currently doing one already, so I told him I would do it afterwards. So I gotta do the item world for him. Alright. What is the best weapon in the game damage-wise? It kind of depends, to be honest. Sometimes there'll be a weapon that'll do more damage than the other weapon, but for other people, it'll do more damage than the other weapon that you're using. It's like it's your character that matters for weapons. Like if you're running magic weapons, you want to build a magic character, or some people like to call it mage or summoner or whatever they want to call it. So yeah, I'm not streaming with my Elgato guys, so I apologize for the blue screen. Just gotta add this guy really quick. Purcell 561. Alright, I got him. Add. But yeah, currently I'm saving for a gaming PC, if you guys didn't know. So lately I've been just grinding out all item worlds. Like I'm talking 3 all item worlds I've been building a day. So yeah, I'm saving for a PC. I'm kind of getting close. My budget is around $900 to $1,000 because it is my first build ever. Like, I'm gonna build it by myself. It's my first ever time building a PC. I did buy a PC, a pre-built. It was a CyberPower one on sale for $450. Tested it out, see how it was. Didn't like it, so I decided to return it and start to build my own. So I'm gonna do that. Alright. Just waiting for this guy to shoot me a invite. One second. Alright, I'm transferred that. Alright. Okay, text me, let me know. Alright. How's quarantine going at the moment? Dude, I'm so bored. Can you do a public please after this? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Do I accept PayPal? Yes, I do. How much for an all item world? It is $25 for an all item world. Or if you want to go cheaper, you can do a private session, which you can get like $5, and I'll let you in my all item world for a certain amount of time, or $10. So like, depending on how much time you pay for, you can get. Or if you just want a full on all item world, then you can do that as well for $25. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll buy one, or next time you're on. Alright, you can message my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Discord. You can message me on any of those. I recommend Instagram or Snapchat. I'm most active on those, and I like actually get the notifications all the time off of those. So I recommend those. So whatever one you want to message me on, just tell me, and then I can drop it in the chat. What's up, Dangerously? I'm just waiting for this guy to. Okay, he shot me an invite. So. But yeah, you can pay through PayPal. You can pay through Super Chat if you really want to. Amazon gift card currently I'm taking. Like before I took PlayStation and Xbox gift cards. I still do take them, but I recommend, if you do have to get a gift card, I recommend Amazon, because that's, you know, I'm saving up for a gaming PC through buying the parts on Amazon. So, alright, what am I doing here? Building character. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not. No, I gotta message this guy. He decided to build the world and put like 100 million chests down that I don't need, and also it's not in my layout. Do I play Fortnite? Every now and then. Currently I deleted it off my Xbox because, I don't know, it's just stale. But every now and then, yeah. I do have a supporter creator code if you do want to support me, though. It's my YouTube channel named FyReO. So if you do want to support me on Fortnite, you can do so. I'm new to this stuff. If I were to buy a PS4 item world, do you build it or send a link to me? No, I build it. You will, so after you pay and like I'm ready and everything, what you do is you go to online status, make sure you're appearing offline. Then you will go to multiplayer, host world, then you will create a new world. Small, doesn't matter what you choose, corruption or hollow, does, or whatever, corruption or crimson, doesn't matter what you choose. Just make sure it's like small. I mean, it really doesn't matter if it's small. I just say choose small because it takes the fastest to load into. So, yeah, so small world, whatever, blah blah, and then you will invite me to your world, and then After you invite me, I will begin. And that is how it works. Currently just waiting for this guy to make kind of, this is like, I'll show you like my route and what I do and everything so you guys can see. Just waiting for an invite. Okay, we'll save up for some cash then. Alright, man. This guy needs to invite me faster, dude. How long have I been saving up for my PC? I mean, technically, I guess I could say my whole life, but basically ever since I started getting money, that's how long I've been saving for a PC. I've been buying things, you know, every now and then. Like I bought some LED lights and stuff like that. Pop filter, mic stand, just like essential type stuff like that. Spent a lot of money on Fortnite, but that addiction's over with. I told myself I would never spend my money on Fortnite ever again. So I do not spend money on Fortnite anymore. Been going for like almost 4 months now. Haven't spent money on Fortnite. Spent like probably over $1,000 on Fortnite, but of my own money, I probably spent like, I'd say $500 to $700 of my own money on Fortnite. All the other stuff like was before I started getting my own money and stuff. So like, you know, my mom would buy me Xbox cards or PlayStation cards, and I'd get stuff through that. So yeah, but other than that, I've been saving for a long time for a PC. Are dollars the only currency you can use? I mean, if you're giving me the money through PayPal or Cash App, you can still send me money depending on your currency, because like it supports that. So like, yeah, you can still send me. How long have you been playing on PlayStation? No more people play with. What's up, Gavin? Okay, I don't really understand why this guy has not invited me yet. Alright, I got the invite, let's go. I have a PC, but it's pretty bad. The PC is built into a monitor. Also, I have Treasure in it, so my main console is my new Xbox or my PC, which I both got for my B-Day. A PC built into the monitor? That's crazy. Let's get the show on the road. Crap. Please tell me I have more wood somewhere. I got it, right? Okay, we have some. We got some wood. Let's go. Because I gave my modded stack of wood away to this guy because he paid for modded stacks, which is only $1 for 3. But okay, let me. Okay, like, what is he doing here? Okay. So this guy's got modded stacks of things. That's pretty cool. Alright. So this is usually the way to do every time I start a item world. I work on spawn point, which is, you know, where I spawn. And then I usually just mine out this little area here around it. That way I can fit my drill contaminant unit in it without breaking spawn. Because if I don't, then like literally whenever I use my drill, it will literally break spawn instantly. So then I do that. Then I get my drill, go up a little bit, and then we start to drill. Same over here. Because the world I built is like 105, I believe, blocks wide. Alright, should be good. Okay, I accidentally mined that, it's all good. Alright. Alright, got that side, now I gotta do this side. Alright, now I get the size. I always do 2 blocks above my head. Like that. So there's always 2 blocks above my head, so it's not like crammed. I always add designs so it's not boring and stale. Let's connect this over to here. Can you make modded stack potions? I don't know how to make modded stacks. I just have modded stacks from back before 1.3 existed and everything was modded stacked. Okay. 2 blocks away from that, and we go back over here. Sometimes I add different designs depending on how long I take to build a person's world. Like if I take a couple days to build the person's world, I'll kind of add more designs to make up for it a little bit. Like one I built like a lot of design in, more than I've ever built. Alright, now we got that out of the way, we clear the walls. Can I get an all item world? If you're meaning like if you want to buy an all item world like for your account, then it's 25. Can we fix it because of I see. You have a laptop, but the screen's broke and you can't fix it because of the good old COVID. It's crazy because if you say like the actual name of it, like, well, I mean, I guess the actual name is COVID, but if you say like, you know, the other word for it, I'm not gonna say it because basically if you say it on a YouTube video or stream, your whole thing gets demonetized. I think it's kind of stupid. I don't know why though. Like why is that like that? But it's whatever. Okay. And then after I do that, it's wall time. What are those water blocks? They're so cool. They're waterfall walls. I always use them for like all my builds. I've always used them. Kind of got the idea from Dynamite at one of his worlds. And then ever since, I just used them and done different things with them. Sometimes, like not no item worlds, but like sometimes on some of my builds, I use honey walls because they're also kind of like the waterfall walls, but yellow. Sometimes lava walls, but yeah, they are cool. I'm getting the game in a little while and I want to buy one. Yeah, since you can do that, you just gotta contact me through one of my social medias. I recommend Instagram or Snapchat if you want to do it through Instagram. My Instagram is _FyReO_. So underscore, my YouTube channel name, and then underscore. And then my Snapchat is just my YouTube channel name, FyReO, FyReO. That's my Snapchat. So if anybody wants to add me on there, you can. We can start streaks if you want. Chat with me, ask me questions, and stuff like that. I will pass, Harvey. Okay, bro, can these slimes calm down? That always happens. It always goes outside of it. It's really annoying. Have you ever been scammed while building an all-item world? What do you mean scammed? Like, have I ever been scammed while building one? I mean, I guess you could say that. This one guy, he paid me like a lot of money. It was before I even started the all item world deal. Like I didn't sell all item worlds yet. I only did private sessions. He offered me 50. Or no, he actually donated me a lot of money. Just because he was being nice, I guess. And he just kept donating me like a lot of money every now and then. And I was like, yo, bro, this guy's nuts. He's insane. Then he said, hey man, how much for you to build me an all item world? I said, well, you've already sent me a lot, so I guess 10 or 15 maybe, I don't know. And then he said I'll do 20. Then he sent me 20, so I was like, okay. And then I built it for him, and then I guess like a week later, randomly, like all the donations he sent me, because he was sending me all the donations through Cash App, then somehow he managed to refund all of them or something, and you can't refund on Cash App, so I was super confused. And so I messaged him about it. He said that he changed his bank or something, and I guess since the transactions were pending, it canceled all of them. So then he said he would pay me back at Christmas time, and you know, it's kind of past Christmas, and he never paid me back. So I mean, I guess you could say I've been scammed by a guy. It's only happened once though. One thing I hate is that for whatever reason, there's like a glitch when you're in other people's worlds. You just can't mine chests until you open and close them. So it's like really annoying. So like, look, if I try to mine it, it just won't work until I open, close, and then I can mine it. It's so annoying. Can you get a shout out? Yeah, sure, I can give myself a shout out. What's up? Shout out to FyReO. How do you get the axe? I just got it from an all item world, so I don't know. I've only played this game legitly like once, and that was like 6 years ago. I started playing legitly on my Xbox with my friends actually a little bit ago, but I ended up getting like just not knowing what to do after we killed the wall of flesh. We managed to kill the wall of flesh legitly. We got like molten armor, and then we killed the wall of flesh. And then after that, I started to make like some farms for, what was it, blink root, I think it's called, to make wormhole potions. So we made some of those, and that's kind of the last thing we did, because I just don't know what to do after. Because we killed the wall of flesh, and we can't kill any of the mechanical bosses because they're just ridiculously overpowered. And I don't know what other better stuff that we can really get without killing any overpowered mobs. But I don't know how to kill the overpowered mobs legitly, because I don't know what good swords to get legitly or how to get them, because I don't really play this game legitly. So yeah, that's how it works. Alright, now I take 4 off of this. Okay. Alright. Take one of these off. And we are officially ready to transfer items. Alright. Now we can't come on my main server. Yikes. Can I give PSN to buy? Yes, you can. But if you can, I recommend an Amazon gift card, because I'm saving for a gaming PC, and Amazon gift card would help out with that. But if not, if all you can get's a PlayStation card, yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. What would you charge for a really fancy and cool looking item world like your FyReO one you got? For that one, that took me literal days to build. So, but if I was doing it in one sitting, it'd probably take like, I'd say probably 10 hours. I probably wouldn't do it in one sitting. But it would I don't know. All I'm saying is I'd charge a lot more than this. I'd probably charge double, so 50 maybe. Because that took me a long time to build. Like I almost gave up at one point on that world. Like there was a point in that world when I was building that world, I just stopped building it and didn't build it for like 3 weeks, and then I came back and started finishing it. But yeah, this world right here is one you're talking about. It took me a while to build, because I was going for design, especially the signs, dude. I hate making signs. They take so long, because you want to center them and everything like that. And then plus I wanted to get the FyReO look, like uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase. So I had to like make each one like a lower. You can see, you know, how each of them was 1 block lower. But and then I had to build it twice. So it's like, dude, that took me so long to center it. I messed up on this sign like 5 times, and then I decided to make another sign down here for the 1.3, and I just couldn't center it with the point, so then I just didn't put the points, and now it just says 13. And then I have the 1.4 section down here, which is blocked off right now because we're not in 1.4, but this is where those items are gonna go. So yeah, and half of these 1.3 chests aren't even full. Like you can see, like half of them aren't even full because some of the 1.3 stuff is up there, but this is just the 1.3 stuff that I transferred from my 1.3 only world. So yeah, I'm actually working on another world at the moment that will make building all item worlds easier for me, because it's going to be all sorted out and stuff, because my 1.3 section is just like all annoyingly messed up for this, because I have to go through each chest. Like look, some of the chests will have like, you know, yo-yos and stuff in it, but some of them are like this, where it's just one chest full of one thing. That's what it's like for like each one. It's just one chest full of one thing. So it's kind of like not really efficient for building item worlds, because that part takes me the longest to transfer those in. So I usually, like, I'm working on a new world now that will help me out with that, and it also has like the different things in it, and I'm going to start working on new bundles. Like you said, how much would it be for this world? I'm going to start working on price ranges for those. So there will be different options that you can buy with like more design. There'll be some that will look similar to the one I'm building now, but with more design. But I'm gonna charge a little bit more. Like I'm talking a little bit, like $2 to $3 more, so you can kind of like choose what you want to go with and stuff like that. But that's like a later thing. I found the portal cube twice, did you? Yeah, I don't really know what that is. So my phone turned off, but can I use $25 PSN to buy autumn? Yes, you can, if you really, like, if that's like the only thing you can get. But I recommend an Amazon gift card if you can, because, you know, Amazon gift cards are also at stores. So if you can get a $25 Amazon gift card, that would be awesome. But if not, then yeah, PSN card will work perfectly fine. Can you buy just a few certain items? I mean, I wouldn't really know how to price just a few items, so you can buy a private session where you can come in and get those few certain items you want. $5 will get you 2 hours in my item world, but that's a deal. That's only like a limited time deal. It goes on until April 9th. I'm thinking of making another all item world deal. I don't know yet though. If I do, it's not going to be as cheap as my last all item world deal. My last one was $10. So it's probably not going to be that cheap again. I'll probably do like 15, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends. Because right now it's been really busy. Like I've been literally doing 3 all item worlds a day, and I'm still not 100% caught up yet. So once I catch up, we'll talk about a deal. I will make a video about all details about that though, if I do decide to do a deal. So alright, got all the items. Build like pits around your item world part. What do you mean? Takes forever though, and there's always that one block that spreads the whole world. I will text you an insta when I get the game and money, then send you a code, but I just want a few items. I mean, alright man, it's up to you. Alright, now I get the last 1.3.4 chest, and then I go on to the top items, the 1.3 items. So I always go to the yo-yo chest, loot all the yo-yos, Then I go over here to the treasure bags. Get all the treasure bags. I don't get all the top row ones or both of these because they're the same one. So I just don't get any duplicates. And then I get some of the dyes. I put all these away in the piggy bank. Go back down here. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. Those. Hey, how long it takes to go down. I wish there was a, like, you could speed up how fast it takes to go down. That would speed up this process a lot more. Did I? Yeah, it did. Speed up this process a lot more. But yeah, whenever I'm building these, I try to sort in all item modes like the best I can. Like I do 1.3 mounts as a separate chest. Did I just get 2 of those? Yes, I did. Don't need 2 of those. Because for whatever reason I have 2 chests full of those things. And then I always get about 2 stacks of these each. Because if they really want to duplicate them to fill the whole chest, they can. So I give them that option. Go, and then I have 2 slots left, so I will go and get the capes, or the, yeah, we'll just do the capes for now, those ones. Get the other 2 later. Anyone play on PlayStation? I've played it a few times. I started making money on PlayStation, no doubt. The first game I'd get is Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks so cool. I've never played any Red Deads before. I've heard that for my friend. I heard it wasn't good. I don't know. Told him it gets boring, or he told me it gets boring. How much money do you have on your PlayStation? Then must be a lot. Nah, not that much. I will text you on Insta. My favorite current generation consoles. Oh. Okay. So I always leave 5 chests at the end. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. So this is for the last 1.3 items. So I have 1 chest available to put in something. I'll just put the capes. And then in these, this is what I do. That way, like I said earlier, I give them the option to fill the chest completely. Because this type of stuff you kind of need a lot of sometimes if you want to craft a lot of armor and stuff. Don't know why there's a freaking lens luminite in there. This chest I'll do mounts like that, that. This chest I do boosters. And then the rest of the 1.3 items, like that. Yo-yos. Bags. .3 dye. And we give the other normal dyes later as well. Then we put the life hearts and magic mirror. And then we go back over here to our 1.3.4 chests and put the last 1.3.4 items in there. And we're done with that batch. Have you seen the new Predator game? Shane had one of my favorites. Sent you a message on Discord. Nelson, I played the first one a bunch, and my dad has the second one with the game. Remember the time I asked you about my friend's brother when he got because the autumn world thing and his mom got angry at you? Was that the worst customer you ever got or no? Huh? Remember the time I asked you about my friend's brother where he got mad because the autumn world thing, his mom got angry at you? Was that the worst customer you ever... Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, to be completely honest with you, Harvey. Let's load into this. Yo, it's me. Wind. Is CC still a thing? I don't know if you're supposed to just... I don't know if I'm supposed to know who Wind is, because the only Wind I can think of is outside. And no, it's not. I don't do the whole clan things anymore. There's no point to them. Like whenever I do, it's a little harder for me to find a clan that's like decent for me to be in, because half the time it'll either be me feeling like used, because there's this one kid who asked me to join his clan, like, because at first the first question he asked was, how many subscribers do you have? So I said 2. And then he checked my YouTube channel, so I had like 8,000. And then he asked if I wanted to be in his clan directly after, and I was like, I don't know, man. What the heck? And then yeah, he kept going around to like his friends or whatever, and kept saying, this guy is in my clan, he's a YouTuber, he's famous. I'm like, bro, I'm not famous. First of all, I'm not in your clan. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, so I kind of felt a little like, I'm not even famous. I'm not trying to say it like that. Nowhere near famous. I'm just trying to say, like, for some people, 8,000 subscribers is a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but compared to other people, it isn't. I mean, 8,000 is a good amount of subscribers. So some people kind of take advantage of it, I guess. I don't know. It's just every clan I've joined where I'm not the leader, that type of stuff always happens. And then when I am the leader of one, it kind of still happens. Like, I'll get some requests for shout outs, I'll get this, I'll get that, and it's just, yeah, that and toxicity. So I just don't do the whole clan thing anymore. Only type of clan I would join now is if they're bigger than me. That's the only type of clan I would join. That way I know I'm not getting used. Like, for example, not much bigger than, but I mean, obviously I'd join a clan that's not much bigger than me, or that is bigger than me, like Chronic or FaZe or those type of things. Obviously I would join those, but I'm talking like I would join if they had like 10 more subs than me, or even if they were close to me, like 100 down, I'd say I would still join. But some people, I would join clans where people are around my growth, because otherwise, I don't know, I just feel I'm not benefiting from it. I'm losing from it, I guess you could say. I don't know. I just don't see a point. When he bought the $25 item road and you were taking favorability, so he told his mom and she got mad at you on Instagram. Was he the worst customer you got or no? No. Got one where it was like impossible to join his game because his internet was like garbage, so it kept saying network error and his game kept crashing every 2 seconds. That was probably the worst customer I've ever got. And that kid was annoying though. Not gonna cap. That kid was super annoying. Because like in my video it said it could take up to a week, but yeah, it's like 3 days later, man's complaining. So it's like, I don't know, man. I forgot one of the bows. Why did I put all the bows in the sword chest? What am I doing? So, Strawberry, wait, how do we buy world? PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat donation, which is the money logo in the bottom right hand corner of chat. Amazon gift card, PlayStation gift card, Xbox gift card. Those type of things. Let me go single. I have an auto mode, right? I have like 3. You deserve to have more subscribers than you have. You seem really cool. Hey, I appreciate that, Advanced. See, some people think opposite, because like I like to reply right to all my comments on YouTube. That's just who I am, you know. I like to interact. I like to reply back to the people who are watching my videos and supporting me, and even the haters, I reply back to them. So if somebody says my video is trash, I'll either say thank you or something along those lines. Or if there's just people saying something dumb and like they don't know what they're talking about, then I will still I'll reply back and explain to them. Or if somebody comments on my video and says scammer, like I've done it a couple of times, I reply and I say, do you know what that word means? And then there'll be some people who just comment back and be like acting like it's a bad thing or something, like acting like it's a bad thing that I'm replying to them or something. Like there was this one guy in the comments a couple of days ago, forget which video, but he commented and said something. Yeah, he said like this is such a scam or something. So I commented and I said, considering I built 70 plus worlds, you can go ask the people I built worlds for and ask them if it's a scam. And then he said something like along the lines of that I don't need to reply, or something. He was saying something along those lines. I completely forget what the conversation was like. And then I was like, what do you mean I don't need to reply? I like to reply to my YouTube comments. I can reply to whatever I want to, guy. And then he's like, yeah, but I forget the conversation. But basically he was being so dumb and just not understanding anything. And that just is annoying to me. Okay, you 4 things with stacks of 20,000 unreal glorified bullets. Well, I mean, I have a lot of glorified bullets. When I'm done making an item world, how do I get my gear back? I made a video on that, actually, if you want to check it out. I just reset my world. Okay, why does Nightbot and Streamlabs say that, bro? That's like such spam. I need to fix those things. I'm surprised 18 of you guys are here watching, yo. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. We're already almost at 8.2 thousand subscribers. That's literally insane. We just hit 8,000 like a week ago, less than a week ago. And we're already almost a quarter of the way to 9,000. Like, that's insane. You guys are nuts. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch in your free time? I barely watch. Oh, okay, well, this is an issue that always happens every now and then. It'll just say error, and it's really annoying. Yeah, I don't really watch YouTube much anymore, but the YouTubers I do watch when I do watch YouTube is Derek Gerard, Brennan Taylor. Just because I like food type videos. I don't know why, but it's just like something about food videos are just calming. I really don't know. They're just really entertaining to me to watch people do food challenges, make food. I don't know. They're just entertaining to me. So yeah, Derek Gerard, Brennan Taylor, David Dobrik, you know, every time he uploads, but man's real good at an upload schedule. And then who else do I like to watch? Mr. Beast when he uploads, but who doesn't watch Mr. Beast? Every now and then I'll watch KSI, but that's every now and then. Logan Paul, I watch his videos. His videos are actually really good now lately. He's been uploading a lot of entertaining content. It's like a David Dobrik vibe in his videos now. I'll watch Chad with a J. I'll watch his cooking challenge videos. Those are the only videos I watch on his channel. Those cooking cook-offs. How do you get an auto mode using a USB? You have to have a you have to have Save Wizard. It doesn't matter if you have a USB or not. You need Save Wizard. I should do a Discord trolling video. Oh no, man. You need a hard drive. You have Xbox One or PS4. Alright, crap, I forget that I just put items in. Sometimes I just get off track and I just forget what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy the 25, but can you join Xbox or no? On Xbox, I don't do all item worlds for. Actually, some guy did pay me yesterday to build him an all item world on Xbox, but I contacted somebody to hopefully get a downloaded world onto an account so I can give him that account. He said he would do it, but has not got back to me yet, so I'm hoping he does do it, because if he doesn't, I'll have to build the guy an all item world on Xbox, and that'll be harder because I don't have any of the building items in my inventory. I don't have the character ready. I don't have, the all item world's completely different, so it'll take longer because I've never built one on Xbox before, so I won't know the layout that I need to go and everything like that, so it'll just be harder for me. But yes, I'm hoping that guy does it. But if I do have to build it for the guy, then yeah, I can build you an all item world on Xbox, because I mean that means I'll have it at least one world down of experience on Xbox, so I can build it. But if not, if it's a downloaded world, then you can buy a private session on Xbox, which is same price as on PlayStation, $5 for 2 hours. You do private sessions on Xbox, right? Yeah, I do. I do private sessions on Xbox too. What's your favorite open world game, if you have any? Open world game meaning I don't really know the definition of open world game. Like GTA type thing where it's like a big map, or I don't really know the definition that you're thinking of open world game. Give me some examples and then I can do it. Like GTA or Borderlands. Yeah, I've never played Borderlands. I played GTA though. Like it's like the only one I know of right now is GTA. Hey FyReO, it's Evan from Snapchat. You know I'm 13. How are you? You know I'm 13. Okay, I don't really know why you had to mention your age, but I'm doing pretty good, man. Let's do this. I'm back. What's up, Angry? I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you, Harvey. Just got him up, downloaded. Thanks for the help. No problem, Oscar. Can't wait for me sleep schedule to be ruined. Yeah, my sleeping schedule is already ruined. Have I seen the new Predator game? No, I have not. I'm actually looking for some new games to get into though, so I suck at finding new games to play. Like I can never find any good games that look entertaining. Our sessions like we join a world or you come in our, well, why would I go in your world? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, you go in my world for however long you pay for, my world for however long you pay for, and you get, you know, what you want. You can leave to empty your inventory, join back. You do whatever you want in that 2-hour time span if you pay $5 for the 2-hour session, or you can pay $10 for a 6-hour session. Completely up to you. What sort of games do I like? Call of Duty. Sometimes Minecraft, I guess you go. Like, I don't dislike Minecraft, but I also don't really like Minecraft. Like, I don't play Minecraft solo, like, ever. Like, if my friends will be like, hey, let's go play Minecraft, hey, let's do this, hey, let's do that, and then they'll throw in like a good idea with it to make me want to play Minecraft, then I'll play Minecraft with them. But console Minecraft now is just extremely boring because I've done everything on it several hundreds of times. Like I feel overpowered with a wooden sword in Minecraft. You know, I'll make a wooden sword. I'll be like, all right, this is boring. I feel like I can kill anything with a wooden sword. Like, so yeah. In 2 hours, you can get all the loot. Are we allowed to add friends to private sessions that we bought? Yes, you are. Private sessions, you can add as many friends to the session that you want to. Just, you got to make sure you guys are appearing offline or random people will join. And I'm telling you now that if you do buy a private session, and I am already like, if I load into the game, invite you, and then I'm going off to do my own thing, like going to watch a Netflix show, that's all. I'll do that sometimes, or going out somewhere, or going make some food. If I'm doing something as I'm hosting the session, I am not going to reset the session for you if people start joining, like, off of your fault. Like, if it's my fault, yeah, I'll restart the session 100% if it's my fault, but it usually is never. I'm always offline no matter what, so it's 0.001% chance ever my fault. But if it is your fault, like one of you forget to appear offline or your friends forget to appear offline, I'm not resetting the session if I am busy doing something else. If I invite you and people start joining as I'm sitting here at my screen, at my setup, and like I'm sitting here, then yes, I will reset the session for you. So like shooters and action games, yeah, a lot of FPS games I like. As soon as I get my PC, a lot of FPS, it's like Overwatch. I might try to get into Rainbow Six. I played it on console a few times, sucked at it, but I also didn't put any time to trying to get better at it. But as soon as I get a PC, I'm gonna try to get into it. Also, Valorant, however you pronounce it. That game's supposed to be coming out summer this year. I'm going to be downloading that as soon as it comes out, because it's going to be a free-to-play game, only on PC for now. So yeah, hopefully I have my PC before then. That's what my goal is. I'm going to try my absolute best to get it done before then. I'm actually getting really close to it. Like extremely close. I'm only 16 years old, and I'm going to be buying my own, like, that feels like really good to be able to say, you know. I'm going to be able to buy my own gaming PC without help from my mom or anything. Like 100% all my money I'm going to be getting a PC from, so I think that's a little cool, kind of cool. Alright, let me get on here and get some of these now. Did I forget the string? Okay, so I'm gonna get string, the quest items, and banners. Starting string now. Yeah, once I get a PC, it's gonna be like, I gotta save up a little extra after the PC as well. That way I can get like a Windows key, some games, you know. Don't want to get a PC and not be able to get at least one game with it. What is Valorant? Like a Battlefield season? Yeah, Valorant is like, it's like, I would kind of describe it as like a Fortnite version of CSGO. It's kind of like more cartoony, and it's like the CSGO, like no zooming in, all about good accuracy, bomb, you know, plant defuse bombs. So yeah, it's basically CSGO, but like a more cartoony version of CSGO, and there's abilities with your characters, and so it's kind of like Overwatch, CSGO, combined like together. It's cool. It looks really cool. You can look up some gameplay from like Courage, Tim the Tap Man. I don't know if Ninja uploaded a video on it or not. But yeah, a lot of content creators got to play early a couple days ago, and they have some videos on it. It looks extremely fun. So yeah, I can't wait to get that. I might take a look at it. Yeah, it looks extremely fun. I cannot wait until I get that. Have you tried Warzone? Yeah, I have. Warzone, not too big of a fan of it. Just because Call of Duty and Battle Royales, I just don't think they mix together well. Like Black Ops 4's thing, I just didn't like at all. This one kind of feels like Black Ops 4, so I guess you could, just because it's Call of Duty, I don't know. I just don't feel like it fits together well, in my opinion. A lot of people like it though, but I just don't, because I'm a big Call of Duty player, and I just am used to Call of Duty, you know. Like if I'm on a Call of Duty game and it looks like Call of Duty, and I zoom in and shoot my gun, I'm expecting to kill somebody in like, what, 5 to 10 bullets, you know. Like, but in Warzone, bro, it takes so much bullets. I just don't really like the concept. I don't know. It's just not for me. I also don't like how Battle Royale games recently are making Battle Royales without solos, duos, those type of game modes. Like Apex, for example. Didn't they? I think they released solos for like a limited time, and then they removed it. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like Apex, I had a lot of fun on Apex actually, until like my friends stopped playing it. So I still was playing it by myself, but I was playing it in squads because there was only squads to it. Well, I mean technically it was trios, but like if there was a solos to Apex Legends, I'd probably be playing that like all the time, honestly. Like, I had a lot of fun with Apex. I played it like the first day it came out, downloaded it, grinded it for like, I stayed up that whole night playing. Like, I had a lot of fun. I even spent $5 to get the starter pack the next day as well. Like, that's how much fun I was having. It's rare for me to spend money on a game the first day it's out, because it's like Fortnite, for example. I didn't spend money on that game till end of season 2. I bought the battle pass the end of season 2, and then season 3 got that battle pass, and that's when I really first started buying skins. I haven't tried Overwatch much, not really my style. It could be very toxic, but really fun. Black Ops 4 was a big letdown, yeah. FyReO, what are the blocks that change color? Rainbow blocks. Black Ops 2 is the best. Agreed, yep, 100% that was. Dude, I can't get unlimited flight. Wings, no wings have unlimited flight now. You need a UFO or Juro contaminant unit or the something shuffle, the thing that spawns a fish. That's the only things that have infinite flight now. B2 was amazing. The original Call of Duty are best. Yeah, BO1 was one of my favorites. Black Ops 1 is pretty good too, yeah. Yeah, I think it's dumb. There are no solos because I enjoy those games, but if my friends aren't playing it, I won't, yeah. I'll pass on that, Caden. Have a good day, though. Some of the new ores are good. Oh, some of the new ones are good. I thought I said ores. I was confused. Okay, thanks. But yeah, some of the new Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare, I had fun when it first came out in it, but now I just don't have any fun in it, just because dude, people don't play Call of Duty anymore, like, meaning, like, in that way, I'm meaning, like, they just, like, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty because they don't play it like it's Call of Duty. A lot of people are over here playing like it's Fortnite or something. They're over here using shotguns. Like, in my whole career of playing Call of Duty, and I've played Call of Duty semi-professionally before, like I've been in like actual teams where we've done competitions for money, like not like travel anywhere for like not no pro CWL, pro MLG type stuff, but like we've done like actual tournaments for money before, like at our houses. And then but yeah, and what I'm trying to say is people don't play Call of Duty like Call of Duty is supposed to be played. You know, they're playing it like Fortnite. They're using shotguns all day, every day. The same guns, like especially in Modern Warfare, that one shotgun, the 7.25, and it like one shots people across the map. Like people are still using that, and that like people were using that crap when it first came out, and they're still using it to this day. And it's season 2 in that game now. The shotgun pistol, people still use that all the time. Like people don't change their play style, and it's so annoying because they just use the same gun all day, every day. People are camping in corners in that game. Like I hated games with exo boosters, but honestly, the one good thing about games with exo boosters is that people didn't camp as much. It'd be very rare to find a camper in a game with exo boosters. Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite game with the whole double jump capabilities. Advanced Warfare, the worst. Infinite Warfare, I guess you could say, above Advanced Warfare's move. I just hated Advanced Warfare's because it wasn't like a Black Ops 3 system where you could like go up a little tiny bit or like utilize your boost or anything like that. Advanced Warfare was just straight up a double jump. It was just straight up a, you know, double jump, you know. How long will I be streaming? Until I'm done with this item world, maybe for a couple minutes after, and then yeah, host this guy's private session, and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think. Personally, I don't really like the futuristic CODs. Yeah, but Black Ops 3 is probably one of my favorite futuristic CODs. Like, if I had to pick. I actually liked Black Ops 3 quite a bit, actually. It was kind of fun. It was probably the best Call of Duty, like, in that area, you know, for a while, because they've been sucking and making Call of Duties. World War II, oh my god, that was, like, the worst Call of Duty ever. Like, I hated that Call of Duty. Especially multiplayer. Hated it. I'm a big like zombie guy on Call of Duty as well. Like I've completed probably almost every Easter egg you can think of, other than Infinite Warfare and World War II, like games like that. Like other than the Call of Duty where zombies just started sucking, that's when I stopped, because World War II decided to have trash zombies. I completed the first Easter egg for World War II, and then I just stopped afterwards. That's when I stopped playing World War II. Jesus, I can't talk. Because I literally bought the $100 version of World War II because it was like, you know, they confirmed zombies was going to be in it, so I bought the $100 version that came with season pass because I was expecting to do all the Easter eggs like all the other CODs, and then it ended up sucking. Call of Duty was terrible. Black Ops 4, I also hated that one as well. That Call of Duty was terrible. But Black Ops 3 zombies is probably my favorite zombies because, you know, there's no exo boosters in zombies. Black Ops 2 is good as well, but Black Ops 3 is pretty close to taking the #1 spot in a zombie game for me, to be honest. But Black Ops 2 will always be #1. but Black Ops 3 is very close. Just because how many maps there were in Black Ops 3, you know? Black Ops 2, there's only town, transit, and I mean, I'm not going to count like the other game that's like survival, like where you're just in that one area of transit. But yeah, there was town, transit, buried, die rise, Mob of the Dead. What am I missing? I'm missing one. My brain just like broke. I'm missing one, but yeah, those are some OG maps. They're really good. Nostalgia. Okay, I got all those. Hey, Cron Davis with the $2 donation, bro. I appreciate that. Tell them about the boosters. What do you mean? Tell them about the boosters. I don't know what you mean. Like, you mean how to use them? Is that what you're meaning? Tell them how to use them? I guess I'll just say that. So to use the boosters, you have to go to your settings, go to controls, and then there'll be an option called quick buff. You want to bind that to something, like click one of your buttons to bind it to something. So for example, I'll just say square, so let's say I bind it to square. Then whenever you have the boosters in your inventory, you want to click square, and then it will use your boosters, depending on, you know, what boosters you have in your inventory. And then they last, was it 30 seconds, I believe? That's what they last for. But yeah, you can keep reusing them. They don't have like a cooldown. I don't have quick buff binded because it's like, I just don't know what to bind it to that's not already a button that I use. Like, I use all D-pads for the D-pad shortcut thing. Okay, these slimes are starting to get on my nerves, to be honest. People allowed to join, 23 people watching, congrats, 25 now. Yo, what's up everybody, welcome to the stream. If you guys are already not subscribed, if you could please hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate that a lot. How long do I have left in the all-item order building? I'd round it to 10 to 15 minutes maybe, if that. What's up everybody, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the like button as well. I'd appreciate it a lot. After I'm done building this all item world, I have to host a private session for this guy who paid for it. If you guys do want, maybe you can get the guy to invite you to the private session, you know, who knows. I'm not saying that he has to let you guys in, because it's completely up to him, it's his money. All I'm saying is that, you know, maybe if you contact him or talk to him, he is in the chat, maybe he will let you in. I don't know, it's up to him though. But yeah, it is a private session, so but maybe after that, depending on, you know, if I'm still live or if I'm, we'll see. Maybe I will host a public session for everybody who's in the stream. What items are you not putting in the all item mode? Furniture items, basically useless items, stuff like that. But yeah, like I told you, and like I told the whole video that I made about this, if you do want those type of items, I can host your private session afterwards, so you can go or that you want to be added to it and stuff like that. It's up to you though. Can I read your chat? Let me see. I tried to go in your group on Xbox One. Can you tell me how to join the group, please? You just gotta like request, and I gotta accept it. I haven't been on that account forever though, so I don't know, man. I don't really use that group because groups on Xbox are kind of weird. Oh crap! Now I need to join his world, not go into my solo world. What am I doing? Battlefield games are good, like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. I have Battlefield 1 digital. They take like a lot of skill though. I played it a while ago, like a bit, and they take like a lot of skill. People are really good at those games, or maybe I'm just not good. I don't know. This game's completely different than Call of Duty or any type of FPS I've ever played before. The Battlefield games, they're like this, the shooting, the aiming, it's just all different, you know. All right, let me do this character. Okay, how long do you? Okay, that's that. Hey, is there a way to send something to Terraria app on the Xbox One? Don't really know what you mean by that. Hello. What if Mr. Beast joined and gave you 10K? What's the first thing you'd buy? First thing I'd buy is a better gaming PC than the one I'm saving up for now, because you know I'm saving up for like a $900 PC. Like that's what all the parts come out to. Then after that, I would probably. I honestly would know. I'd buy some games for the PC. 10,000's a lot. I honestly have no clue, because the only thing I've ever been saving for big is a gaming PC. I've never thought of anything more. I'm only 16, so I wouldn't need a house. I mean, I guess I could get a car. I guess that's a possibility. But you know, I don't even have my permit yet because I haven't tried. So I'm 16. I could technically have my license now if last year I went and got my permit, but I haven't even got my permit, haven't got my license. But I could still buy a car. So a car, some stuff to like deck my room out, to be honest. Probably a new like bed, a whole new bed, because the one I have now, not that comfortable. Well, I guess technically it's a mattress, but I only have like a bed frame and then like a box board that my mattress is sitting on. Like I don't have like I don't know what that thing's called. It goes in like the back of your bed board, maybe, I think. So maybe like a really comfortable mat, like one of those purple mattresses, I think they're called. I'd probably get one of those, to be honest. I'd probably buy a lot of YouTuber merch. It's a lot of money though, honestly. I would not even know. Can you read my chat? Okay, how do you get them? How much is a private session? $1 will get you 6 minutes, but $1 gets you 6 minutes, $5 usually gets you 36 minutes, and then $10 usually gets you 84 minutes. But until April 9th, we have a deal going where $5 will get you 2 hours. So yeah. Yo, Kron, for the 99-cent donation, thank you so much, man. I need to use Terra Saver on Xbox One, but how? I don't know what Terra Saver is. Yes, it's PS4. Is Terraria. My Terraria is an app. I don't know what that means. Drop the username to join. But all weapons and all that good stuff will be here. I didn't know it will all fit in this world. Yeah, I build this world like every single time, and everything that I have in my world fits in there. So single player, multiplayer. Did I put the items in yet? I think I put all the items in. Yeah, I think I got a restock. I don't remember. I also can't download Worlds on Xbox. You need Horizon to download Worlds on Xbox, and you need an Xbox 360. Do the world of Paladin Shield? Yeah. But I can do this for free. Why would I have to pay? LOL. Do what for free? get in all item world. On PlayStation, no, you can't. On PlayStation, you need a program called Save Wizard, which costs you $60. So unless you have Save Wizard already, but even then, technically, it's not free. Tombstones. Dang. We'll get the coins rolling. Alright. Get the rest of these items rolling out here. See, like, here's Paladin Shield. Alright. Crap, I put these in the wrong chest. What am I doing? Just trying to get this all item world thing worked out with this guy. Okay, this slime, bro. Because this guy paid me for Xbox all item world, so I'm trying to get a thing sorted out here for him. Alright. Let me do two player. now I'm onto armor. What is the best summon in your opinion? I don't know. I don't really make. Okay. David, I don't use Save Wizard. I've never used it before. Alright. Let's get this started. Armor. You kidding me? My phone just died, dude. Wow. Okay. One more run. And I should be done with this. What am I doing? I need to get armor. I don't even... Sometimes I'm just slow, man. Okay, I'm gonna make my stream look really ghetto for a second because my phone's dead, so I don't have chat pulled up. So I'm gonna put this on so I can see chat. Connor Jeb, I actually am gonna be making a video in a. I think we can get it out tomorrow, maybe. If not tomorrow, then the day after tomorrow. On how you can join Xbox Item Worlds. So yeah, I will be. That video will be out tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and it will be at 4 p.m. Eastern. Katie left all the Terraria communities. Dang, that's tough. Alright, let's get this guy's things done. Brawler, you should say in lowercase, It's hard to read comments through this thing. I'm turning it off, it looks weird. Two, three, four. 3, 4, 5. There. Here. In there. And then in there. And that's a wrap. And I'm gonna host this guy his private session that he paid for, and then call it a day. Okay, oh yeah, I gotta host this guy's private session. Let's see here. I'm advanced gamer. Is my gamer? Okay, so he's on Xbox. Okay, I thought he was on PlayStation, but he's on Xbox. So I gotta sign into my Item World account. Load up Terraria. And I think this guy wants a private session as well. I'm pretty sure. The guy who just built all Item World 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and invite him to the private session. Okay, I gotta sign into this account. And then if this guy doesn't join, doesn't want a private session or whatever, then I'll just host a public session for the remainder of the stream, and then wind it off. Because I'm gonna host this guy his, gotta go ahead and add him up. Electric. Shog 44. See him. Add a friend. Submit. And I'm gonna get him added up. Alright, I'm gonna check my club on here because I saw somebody mention earlier they wanted a club, so to be in the club. So let me do that as well. Let me get this guy invited up into this game. If it's gonna load here. There we go. Invited him up. We got 44 people who requested to be in this. I've been on this forever. Load into the whole item mode now. Also, when you're free, are you able to help me with Save Wizard? David, I don't really don't have Save Wizard, so I can't really tell you, step-by-step tutorials or anything. Multiplayer. Oh wait, no. Single player. I have Terraria on 2 screens right now. It's crazy. Alright, single player. This character. Need to re-download a world so that way it's fresh. See, on Xbox it's like easier because everything's much more faster for some reason. On Terraria, I don't know why. No, I don't want to do that. I need to re-download Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody in here, in this YouTube chat right now, has any modded stacks of building materials, meaning any of, you know, the material type things, down here, specifically diamond gem spark walls, glass blocks, waterfall walls, any of the gem spark colors, basically any type of block, really. If anybody has any type of modded stack of block or walls, let me know, and like I will give you a private session in return for them. So it's basically a free private session if you have any modded stacks of any type of block. So let me this world. But yeah, if you do, just message me on Discord. No, message me on Instagram or Snapchat. That way I can get the notification. Because Discord, I don't get notifications all the time, and I'm not really that active on Discord. I'm only active like once or twice a day. So yeah, message me on Instagram or Snapchat. My Instagram is _FyReO_, and my Snapchat is my YouTube channel name, FyReO. It's just FyReO. So add me on either of those. Message me, tell me you have modded stacks for the all item world, and then I will invite you. You'll give me the modded stacks, and then you can go on with looting or whatever. Alrighty, I gotta invite this guy to the private session on Xbox now. Alright, this guy did join on PlayStation, so that's good. Let me host this. And let me invite Electric Shock. A, B, C, D, E, there he is. Invite to game. And there we go, Electric Shock is invited to my Xbox item world. Alright. I'm going to pull my chat up now on my phone, so give me one moment and I will catch up on comments. So if you have any questions, I will answer them in one moment. Alright. Alright, hello, I am putting you in timeout. So, thank you for spamming so I can put you in timeout. May I join? Yeah, man. Honestly, wait, never mind. This guy's letting people in, so you have to ask this guy. Fire, please ban. Yeah, I did. I'm actually gonna hide him from my channel as well because he did it for a long time, so. Did you see the pic I sent you so you can invite... the people I want in the all item world? I don't invite people to the all item world. You gotta invite them. I don't do that. That's you invite the people. I got some. I can get them off my PS3 item world. How do you do that? How do you get them? Oh, you're probably gonna put them on your character, upload your character, and then download your character, right? That's probably what you're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay, I'm caught up on chat now. How long do you usually get for the private server? Depending on how long you pay for, that's what. Like this David guy, the only reason he's getting a private server right now is because that's what I do after I build item worlds. Like if they want an item world private server afterwards, then I will let them have it. Yeah, I usually do it up to 45 minutes. But yep. But if you want to buy a private session for $5, you can get 2 hours. And that deal goes until April 9th, and April 9th that deal ends. I might make more deals soon. I don't know. We'll see. Do you need modded stacks in general or just blocks? Mainly just blocks, building materials, because those are like the only things that are really useful in modded stacks, other than like ammo, I guess, or wires like I have over here. I have modded stacks of ammo, wires. I have some more modded stacks on here on this character as well. These are all my modded stacks. There, I'm gonna put that together. Now I got 55k that. But yeah, these are my modded stacks. But mainly just blocks, because they're the only thing that are really useful, you know, because that way you don't have to just keep switching from 999 stuff. Because like I would love to have modded diamond gem spark wall stacks, because whenever I'm building all item worlds, I always have to switch stacks because it takes like 3 stacks to do it. So, but if I had a modded stack, it'd be so much more useful. So yeah, mainly blocks. Oh, to the person who invites us to the world, can it please? Wait, are you hosting? I mean, I'm hosting a private session right now. This guy is inviting whoever he wants to invite. So you can drop your PSN in chat, this guy right here, or you can message him if you want. Then he can invite you if he wants to. But it is a private session, so he invites who he wants. Alrighty. I appreciate all you guys for stopping by in the stream. If you're already not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or are interested in buying private sessions or worlds, anything like that, make sure to DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is _FyReO_. So underscore my YouTube channel name and then underscore. Or you can add me on Snapchat, ask me questions through there. My Snapchat name is my YouTube channel name as well, FyReO, FyReO. And then you can also message me on PlayStation messages. My PSN is right there, YT-FyReO, but I won't respond as much because I get a lot of PlayStation messages every day. So yeah, and then you can message me on Discord if you're in my Discord server. Or you can just add me on Discord. If you're not in my Discord server, you can add me on Discord and ask me. My Discord is FyReO #2667. And those are all the socials and stuff. So if you do want to contact me, those are the ways to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you for coming out, stopping by, hanging out with us. We built an all item world. Built 2 all item worlds today. Now we're hosting a private session. We're actually hosting 2 private sessions at once. I'm hosting one on my Xbox and one on here. So now I currently have nothing to do, because before I was watching Netflix on my Xbox screen. So now I currently have nothing to do, so I'm probably going to end the stream, go lay down and watch some Netflix, probably get some food because I've ate nothing today, and it is currently 11 p.m. basically almost the next day, so I haven't eaten for a full 24 hours. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Remember, message me on my socials. It doesn't have to be for a question. If you just want to chat with me, you can do that as well. I like to chat with you guys, especially on Snap. So if you do want to start a streak on Snapchat, we can do that as well. You just got to let me know that you want to start a streak, ask me, and yeah, I will start a streak with you. Simple as that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. You guys are awesome. If you want to support me for free, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on my videos on here. Go watch some of my other videos after I end the stream. I would appreciate that a lot. If you do play Fortnite still and want to support me, you can use my supporter creator code in the item shop. It's my YouTube channel name as well, FyReO, FyReO. It doesn't matter how you put it. You just got to put those 5 letters in order, FyReO. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Yeah, and I appreciate all you guys for stopping by in the stream today. We had like a total of probably over 100 unique viewers of different people who just came in and out. Most we had at once, like almost 30, maybe over 30. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We're so close to 8.2 thousand subscribers, almost a quarter of the way already to 9,000. We just hit 8,000 less than a week ago. You guys are awesome. I don't know how many times I can stress that. Yeah, stay safe, you know, with everything going on. It's starting to get big serious. Hopefully they find a cure soon. Hopefully a vaccine or whatever it is they need to find it fast. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Wash your hands, social distancing, blah blah blah, all that stuff. You know the deal by now. Every YouTuber's saying it now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I said that 1,000 times now. Let me just end this stream now. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next stream.